The number one proof for the truthfulness of Ahmadiyyat. The central belief of Ahmadi Muslims is that the Messiah awaited by the world religions has finally appeared in light of the prophecies foretold about the Messiah to come in the latter days. The fact that Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, peace be upon him, appeared at a time which fulfilled all the criterions for the foretold Messiah and the Mahdi is the number one proof for the truthfulness of his message and mission, today known as Ahmadiyyat. Now let's take a look at just some of the criterions right now. The first criterion is the time that he appeared. The time when the promised Messiah appeared was not an ordinary age. Almost every single religion was waiting for a chosen one of God who would come and save the sinking ship of mankind. Adherents of Abrahamic religions were waiting for a Messiah to appear close to some 1400 years after the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Now, it was also foretold that the Messiah would appear in a town called Qad'a. Today we know that the promised Messiah appeared 1400 years after the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in a town known as Qadian, which was previously called Ghazi. Another criterion, the second criterion, was dissension and turmoil within the Muslim Ummah and faithlessness at large. It is clear to see that the India which received the advent of Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad consisted of religious turmoil like never before. The Muslims were at a loss within themselves and also with those who ruled their lands. The situation was no different for the Hindus and the Sikhs. The Christian state, on the other hand, had adopted a Trinitarian stance, which was the sole reason the Antichrist's arrival was also expected according to the prophecies. This was when the promised Messiah arrived. Now, lastly, among others, the third criterion for the arrival of the Messiah and the Mahdi were heavenly signs. These numbered greatly, but one prominent heavenly sign was the appearance of the solar and lunar eclipses in the month of Ramadan. This indeed happened in the lifetime of Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, on whom be peace, in 1894 and 1895 respectively. The promised Messiah refers to this great sign by simply saying, "If anyone can historically show otherwise, I shall accept it." Now these are just some of the criterions that were fulfilled with the advent of Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, proving with greatness that he indeed was the awaited Messiah and Mahdi. Today, his followers, known as Ahmadi Muslims, continue to propagate his message and are spreading in their millions across the world.